at Massey, as part of our integrative health program, we sponsor mindfulness groups. Mindfulness is about being present in the immediate moment in a particular and focused way. As we've entered into this era of COVID-19, I've come to be more sensitive or more aware of our capacity for resilience, or our capacity to make immediate changes in crisis situations, or to change quickly in difficult situations. It's not as easy as it sounds. But I think when we approach our emotions in a mindful way, it makes things easier and it builds our resilience. Now, we've all heard the proverb about glass half empty, glass half full. And most of us are hardwired or conditioned to be half empty people. From an evolutionary perspective, recognizing danger and responding to it has saved us. And now we have a new predator that's unseen, and we have to again rely on our resilience, our ability to recognize, respond, and bounce back. One of the ways to do that is to practice what's called self-compassion. To be aware of our experiences and the feelings that we have in the experience, which equips us emotionally and physically to be able to maintain over a period of time. So I invite you to join me in a brief resilience self-compassion exercise. I'm going to talk you through it first, and then we'll do the whole exercise. Now, in this exercise, we're going to shift our awareness to the current experience and how we feel in the experience. But not only are we going to be aware, but we're going to accept our emotions. So how we feel is neither right nor wrong. It just is. And in doing this, we create or we strengthen the neural circuits that help us to be better prepared to make quick shifts. So at any moment right now, we can feel a surge of sadness or hopelessness or just being overwhelmed. When that happens, we're going to pause, put our hands over our heart, and acknowledge our feelings. So we may place our hand over our heart and say, this is scary. This is hard. This is more than what I want right now. Empathizing with our own experience, recognizing the suffering, no matter how brief, that happens inside us, and giving ourselves permission to be kind to ourselves in that moment. I'm going to invite you now to walk through the process again. It's very simple, but with a few preset phrases just to help us focus. I bring to my attention a stressful moment. I place my hand over my heart. I pause and I say, may I be kind to myself in this moment. Just speaking or thinking those words sort of diffuses our negativity factor. May I be kind to myself in this moment. And then we might say, may I accept this moment exactly as it is. William James says, be willing to have it so. And we might add, may I accept myself exactly as I am. Carl Rogers says, the curious paradox is that as I accept myself as I am, then I can change. May I give myself all the compassion that I need. I'm worthy of compassion just as much as other people are. Now, you've heard me walk through this with some commentary. I invite you to join me again. We enter a stressful situation, whatever that might be, whether it's external or something that we feel internally. Hand over heart. Pause. We soften our gaze, and we repeat, may I be kind to myself in this moment. Breathe, and then may I accept myself in this moment. And we breathe. May I accept this moment exactly as it is. May I give myself all the compassion that I need. I invite you to be kind to yourself and be well.